Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge. So, basically, this is another post commentary because, super funsies. I lost the audio. I'm having some issues with my hardware. It's no big deal. We'll get it dealt with. But yeah, so this is the 100th episode of 100 Baby. Very excited. I was hoping to have this be the fanfiction episode. If you're still out there, Yeti, your fanfiction was amazing. Those of you who also entered, fanfiction was amazing. And now that my life is less ridiculous, I'm hoping we can get back to that because I can't tell you how grateful I am that we even were able to do that. So right now what you're seeing is I was talking about the skin tones. When where my game kept crashing when I went in and out of cast, I had to remove all of my saved sims, and when that happened, I had to remove some skin tones. And unfortunately, when I came into the game, some of the sims had inherited the polyester bride skin tone, which I really got to put back in. But some of those sims, they basically they had like this onyx black skin. You're gonna actually see one of them in a second, and then Mira Jane still has it that way when you see her. But yeah, I'm just kind of dicking around and showing off that I built a room for some of the kids. There's a couple beds that I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get into them, but otherwise it should be fine. That only attaches to the house. They will not be going through the nursery because I just didn't want to deal with them heading through there. So hopefully this makes things a little bit easier. Ideally, a little bit easier. I'm thinking that I will obviously expand on the house a little bit, and I just love this house so much, but I can make a separate building if I can just get the game to cooperate a little more. So, yeah, what's new with all of you? I would love to hear from you in the comments, and, I don't know, it's been a little while. Right now, Luna has 13 children of her own, so that puts us at a total of 70. Very excited. Very, very excited because Sunny had 25, Willow had 32, and now Luna has had 13. So yeah, we're at 70 babies, 100 episodes. We've really, really plowed through it, and I would predict that pretty soon Luna's going to start having quads at any given point. I think she's going to. So yeah, here there was a fun thing where I just could not get Mason to talk to her, which is really frustrating because I wanted her to get pregnant, and I'm like, all right, go on in here, get pregnant. It's going to be super good. And he's just dicking around, not talking to her, not doing the dicking that we were kind of wanting him to do. And it was pretty frustrating. Plus, they were standing near this giant pee puddle. I don't know if he peed himself. It's entirely conceivable. It's maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so that happened. Oh boy, excuse me. It's very late. And right about here, Sid, my dog, was in my room and he started gagging. And I had to stop and attend to him, which I think is what led to my losing my audio. I think the mic got jostled or something. I don't know. Whatever. But, yeah. I'm trying to think. But we've been getting a lot of berry sims, and the children, she had to give birth again. She had triplets again. She had a girl and she had two boys, and it says baby boy 2 and baby boy, because I forgot the names, and before I started playing, I really wanted to get it done. I didn't have a lot of time, so I have to add the names back in. If you want to let me know in the comments what the boy names were. I mean, I can check, but it's a little fun thing. Let's see if you remember. And I'll change the boys' names back. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased. He's so tired. He's like, please let me go or let me die. One of the two. Pretty pleased. Yeah, she just could not talk to him. It sucked. So I think eventually I think I'm just gonna let him go in a minute. 'Cause what was the point? What was the point of him sassing me constantly? I don't even know. If you can hear that, I'm just messing with my shoulder. I have snapping scapula, so like there's a problem with my shoulder blade, and feels like my arm's being torn off. It's super fun, but I'm going to start physical therapy soon, and that's going to take care of it. I'm going to get strong like bull. And yeah, so she was in such a bad mood and all that. I was like, okay, I'm just going to let Mason go. I'm going to send her up to get clean, send her up to sleep. Oh, God, excuse me. And I started Toby and Christian to work in on taking care of the toddlers. Got quite a bit done, and I'm pretty pleased with that. Mira is the last remaining sim with the onyx black skin tone, I think, because she was in her fairy house, and I was like, I'm not gonna pull her out. And Janelle is miserable. It's like, go eat, baby, go eat. I'm not gonna hold your hand. Oh, and I just noticed it again there. This was spooky day, so the kids didn't have school, which was very nice. Oh, there's one. There's one. That's what it looks like if your sim has a baby with death. Like, that's what death looks like. It's an absence of skin tone. So, it's really weird. Stop walking through the pee. You all should just clean up the pee. Yeah, clean up the pee. Let's go. Clean up that water. All of you, clean up stuff. But yeah, we were doing pretty well. Oh, and the skin tone I changed the rest of them to was called Cloud Parade. It's very nice. Unfortunately, it made Christian's skin very tan. Like, I didn't change the skin tone or anything. It just made it very tan. So, that was a thing. No big, but I think I'm gonna put Polyester Bride back in there because I really like it. What else? Nothing really. I don't know. I mentioned in another video, I'm thinking of bringing back Sims 4 Runaway Teen. I'm going to be starting that all over again because now there are just more options. And, the kids can live outside. Oh my god. Y'all should just come slap me in the face. I apologize. And what else? Stuff. Things. Oh. Who broke something? Somebody broke something. You know what it is? I think why I'm yawning. I'm playing with my hair, and it's making me sleepy. Okay, stop it, April. Well, yeah. How have you all been? Like, I know that it's been pretty hot around here, and that kind of sucks. On my end, I'm getting a lot better. I've got a new roommate moving in. If you didn't see the roundabout LP, in one of the last episodes, my friend Crystal was in it. She's moving into the house, so we've got a roommate. Really just stuff like that. I did, this is, I've been trying not to shill across all my videos, but yeah, I started a Patreon. All of my videos are still free and all of that. It's just that, I'm asking for a little bit of extra help, but if you can't give or anything like that, that's totally cool. I just figured I'd let you all know. And I'll post the link at the end of the video. And after I cover most of my major series, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So please don't worry. I'm going to be shilling for it every time. But yeah, if you donate $3 a month, at least $3 a month, you'll get an access to a monthly Google Hangout and some little videos and pictures and stuff. But like I said, if you can't donate or anything, don't even worry about it. Just, whatever. Otherwise, I don't know. It's been a real task trying to sleep and get caught up on work and keep a social life. And for those of you who can't tell, just from the way I am, I'm kind of a social bunny. But I've been having a lot of fun working again. I'm very excited to be back to it. Oh, little Pixie learned how to talk. And as always, if you remember, I always go for teaching them to talk so I can put them in the playpen without worrying they're going to teach themselves to talk. And man, Toby and Christian are just so good. And Mira Jane was sleeping, which is why I didn't do that. Now, a number of you want Mira Jane to have some children. And I'm thinking if things don't get too hectic and if I don't start having any bed glitches or fridge glitches, at least before the end, she'll have a kid. And, I'm thinking if we could get Luna to have, close to 30 babies, we're going to have, the fourth heir is going to have so little to do. Just absolutely so little to do. So we'll see how that plays out too. I think that's Baby Boy 2. Is that Baby Boy 2? Yeah, just remind me of the names in the comments. They're real cuties, though. All of them. Pixie ended up as a berry sim. The boys ended up with, like, normal skin tones that aren't berry sim skin tones. But overall, they're in good shape. And then, yeah, I figured we'd get started on the Pixie stuff. So, that was actually the end of the video. It's very short. I apologize. Like I said, I lost the audio. The footage was a nightmare. I didn't have time to record more. But another video is coming very soon, and we will get caught up. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like and a comment and a share and a favorite if you're feeling really, really good about the video. I'm so sorry it's so short, but I know many of you understand. It's, you know, stuff happens. Life happens. But, yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.